Hey everybody, it's Hummingbird027 here. Today is November 30th, 2012, and as I reported on my main news, the end time news updates today, I told you guys I would put out a separate video just for this to make it viral. Folks, this is so important. Please make this viral. Please get this out there to the public so that they know what's going on. Why is the U.S. building a secret $100 million underground facility outside of Tel Aviv? Leave it to the legendary Walter Pincus from the Washington Post to flesh out a request for proposal construction project planned for Israel called Site 9/11. The oddly named project will cost up to $100 million and will take more than 2 years to be complete and can only be built by workers from specific countries with proper security clearances. Palestinians need not apply. When complete, the well-guarded compound will have 5 levels buried underground and 6 additional outbuildings on the above grounds with the perimeter. At about 127,000 square feet, the first 3 floors will house classrooms, an auditorium, and a laboratory, all wedged behind shock-resistant doors with radiation protection and massive security. Folks, do you think that they are preparing for the Magog invasion of Ezekiel 38 and 39? Let's get into some Bible prophecy and read our good book, the Holy Bible. Only one gate will allow workers entrance and exit during the project, and that will be guarded by only Israelis. The bottom 2 floors are smaller. According to the full line of schematics uploaded to the Army's acquisition business website, you can come to the Business Insider and check it out here. I also have a .gov site that you can go to and download all of the specs. There's over 100 specs on there, folks, and possibly used for equipment and storage. As impressive as the American design features already are, these architects will decorate the entire site with rocks it chooses, but are paid for by the contractor and provide 3 outdoor picnic tables. Pincus also found this detailed description of the mezuzahs that will adorn every door in the facility. These mezuzahs, notes the U.S. Army Corps, shall be written in inerasable ink on uncoated leather parchment and be handwritten by a scribe holding a written authorization according to Jewish law. This is so important, folks. I cannot tell you how biblical prophecy this is fulfilling right here. And I'm going to pose the question, during the Magog invasion of Ezekiel 38 and 39, there will be 7 months where by Jewish law, the land will be cleansed of all the dead bodies from this supposed nuclear attack or chemical attack, biological even, whatever the case may be. You can even read in the text in Ezekiel 39 on how these special people will go out and cleanse the land, and that if tourists or passerbys cross a body or a bones, that they won't even touch the body. They'll just set up a sign, and then those who have clearance will come out and actually take care of that body and bury it. Could this facility being built right now, or being almost in the works of being built right now, be the precursor to this World War III, the Magog invasion of Ezekiel 38 and 39, because anything done with Jewish law is done to the letter of the law, and it even goes as far as man's law and how to do things like washing your hands before dinner and all these things that God never ever put in his own commandments. It's actually a separate Jewish law, which is additional man's laws written in. And so this could be a precursor to this. The writing may be Ashkenazic or Sephardic, but not a mixture, and must be uniform. Also, the mezuzahs shall be proofread by a computer at an authorized institution for mezuzahs inspections, as well as manually proofread from the form of the letters by a proofreader authorized by chief rabbinate. The mezuzah shall be supplied with an aluminum housing with holes so it can be connected to the door frame or opening. Finally, all mezuzahs for the facility shall be affixed by the base rabbi or his appointed representative and not by the contractor's staff. And we're going to look at Phase 2, 9/11 Phase 2 in just a moment. Also in the $100 million range, Pincus finds the complex's facility with site development challenges requiring services that include all of the electric, communications, medical, HVAC, and plumbing requirements telling, and along with the fact that the contractor must possess a U.S. or Israeli secret security clearance. He believes this phase to be a secure command center. Pulitzer Prize winning Yale grad born in 1932 whose work intelligence and media in D.C. since 1955 closes this piece with these shadowy words. The purpose of Site 9/11 is unclear. What is this thing, folks? You need to make this viral. And here is the article from the fedbizops.gov itself of Phase 2. You can read through this whole section about how big each level is going to be and what level is going to include what. Folks, they have been working on this thing since October 2nd as far as the solicitation is concerned. They ended their discussion and training on October 11th, and on November 16th, they finalized the solicitation. And so now they're moving ahead with their plans. Down below here on this link, you can click on any of these links and it will bring you to all of the schematics, especially the aluminum zip. It'll bring you up schematics such as this. And as you can see, I downloaded the aluminum zip file, and as you can see here, these are some of the schematics. There are like hundreds of these things showing you the outlay of the building itself. Try to zoom in a little bit on these things and you can see the dimensions and everything. This is unbelievable and unprecedented, folks. You need to get this information out to people. So again, make this viral, make your own videos, get it out there. This is major news, folks. And I have a feeling that this has something to do with the Magog invasion of Ezekiel 38 and 39. I could be totally wrong about this, but this site 9/11 is going to be extremely thorough. And just the initial cost of $100 million, I bet you this thing goes up to almost $500 million for it to be built. Let me know what's going on out there if you've heard some more information about this. God bless everybody and keep looking up. Jesus Christ is coming ASAP.